Hab 1 check. Lost signal. Retrying, it's tearing. Hab 1 relay, bypass internal. Still broken, it's the external antenna. I'm going out. Still failing. There. Physical distortion. Isolation initiated. The anomaly is contained.
All right, turn in the dish. Carrier's clean. Now it's tearing again. West bearing. Check the route records. The scar's beyond the glass field. Here. That seismic node. Only compatible oscillator may still be out there.
No good. These pins are shot. Guess it's time for Plan B. Stay with me, Hab 1. Nothing. It won't hold. Hab 1 cannot self-repair. I'm gonna salvage it myself. Set the exterior protocols. Another glint. Far. Mobile source confirmed. Prepare for departure. Still holds. Scar rim only. Staging load for quick dismount. The depressurization is anomalous. The signal, it's here too. Open the outer hatch. Affirmative. The glass looks wet and flat. It's neither. Vision's unreliable. Placing a stake before it gets worse. Too many bright glints. Looking for the pulse. Found it. Locking on. Keep eyes moving between the line glints and the dark scar. Check, a glint streaks left and right with no matching solid body.
The gradient is too steep. We can't cross here. I need to take a look on foot. Unstable. Looks like a diagonal traverse is the only option here.
Trusting the ghost pulse now. Visuals are too deceiving.
Found it. First real piece. Let's see how well it's held up.
The anomaly is at least partly electromechanical, driven by the slope itself. I need to follow the cable down slope. The readings are stabilizing. It's confirming what we suspected. I see the anchor. I'm almost there.
The cracked insulator. It's tapping against the mast. That's the source. The tension shift is causing it.
Pulse is thinning. One glint just went out. That's a chain of reflectors, not a solid object. Flexing the scar, I need to find the buried central node.
The true source node. Be careful, Aiden. It's unstable. It's being dragged in. The second latch is loose, I think. Yeah. Checking the slope again. Clear. Going in. Okay. Careful, got it. Listening. Nothing steadily alive, just stress. Gotta find the oscillator. Timing oscillator, check. Line conditioner, check. Right parts survived. Freeing them now. The grit is the problem, not the rail. Just need a little leverage, okay? Applying minimal force. Got it. Okay, 1, easy. Easy. And 2, got it? Yes. Finally.
The oscillator is free. Tab is broken, but the casing is good. Connector face undamaged. Finally an answer. Securing it now. Reaching for the conditioner next.
The bind is weakening. I can move it. Slow and steady. Avoid yanking. Copy that. Proceeding with guidance.
Load is minimal, valuable, and survivable. The salvage phase is over.
Rover stable. Loading sequence engaged. Urgent. Confirming payload secure.
I feel that slide. Ease off the power. No spin. Vehicle stable. Now I understand the glass. Keep speed down.
The connection looks perfect, just like I hoped. Now, get the old one out
Yeah.
and seat the new unit. Time to hook it up. All right, slow and steady, engage. The bypass failed earlier. Seat without forcing, latches secured. Okay, onto the line conditioner.
Okay, the conditioner is flush and stable. Let's bring power back in slowly. Copy that, power is engaged.
Earth base, receiving loud and clear. Transmission is stable. Copy that, Aiden. Excellent work. Earth base, confirm signal lock. Mission objective achieved. Copy that, Aiden. Signal locked. The SCAR node. It was anchored right here. Slow geology is pulling it away. No wonder we're getting those ghost. Earth requesting a status update on the field survey. Please respond. Aiden, can you hear us? Connection seems stable now. I'm receiving you now. Everything is stable. Copy.
Broken HAB 1 part. Recovered solution. SCAR explanation. Perfect.
Data suggests it's just infrastructure debris catching the light.
I know.
Understood. Checking in again later.
The readings are holding. Confirm. Confirmed, HAB 1 is stable. Something is still moving out there. The SCAR analysis is stable. I'm taking a seat to review the findings. This cable is the second problem.
The bend memory and abrasion match perfectly. The SCAR holds physically. This might contain more than just layout. The SCAR had been active before HAB 1 ever depended on this region's relic hardware.
Deformation on paper is smaller than deformation in field. Unmistakably same failure mode. The network has been slowly dragged for a...
I will take image automatic flash.
The pod sits here, not at the far end of the old line. There's more pulled hardware down here.
We couldn't have seen this.
It's too far.
Check for energy signature. The abrasion is one-sided.
Yeah.
Consistent with directional drag. The system has been creeping west.
The link is stable on this side. Now, to the unknown west.
Earth base, volume down. Status holding. HAB 1 secure. Nothing new to report here.
Still here. Different spot. I need to mark this.
Not failure, recurring retention and drift. The field is likely worse. Refining the second marker.
What is the situation report? Hab 1 is stable.
Known node. Deeper tension. Still unconfirmed. The explanation expanded outward in layers.
The carrier is stable. We've cut the SCAR's false voice. But the field still has its own.
There it is. Confirmed. Geometry aligns. No new entries tonight.
Analyzing the patterns requires a shift in approach. The data is internal. Begin the calibration sequence.
Earth carrier confirmed. All clear. Hab 1 status is stable. We know it happened here. The rest is just distance. The glints, they're not signals. Something's breaking out there. I'll need the stake.
Earth base, this is Hab 1. No significant change. Standing by. Copy that, Aiden. Good luck.
The bench reads cleanly now. The unresolved drift still lingers beyond it.
The signal is gone. I understand now.
The connection is stable, Aiden. We have you.
Earth holds cleanly, but every visible object in Hab 1 now points beyond today's success.
Earth base here. Systems check, Aiden. Relays online. Crisis averted. Still got the western anomalies.
Repeated drag in one direction, not random shaking. The network has been under asymmetric stress. Earlier crews fought the same drift farther down the scar. We can refine the new markers.
Control, this is Habitation 1. We confirm the alignment signal. Proceed with logging the coordinates.
Setting this one beyond the second clip. Leaving space. Now we have known, likely,
and possible.
The alignment is right. Slope down, polish side down.
Does it read now?
Yes, clear direction of pull. Force vector confirmed. Checking comms. Any difference?
The carrier is clean.
Cover.
There it is, the underpulse. He listens through several intervals to learn their spacing.
Slower. More regular. Something farther west.
The signal floor changed. It's there, west. Confirming the underpulse.
Placed. The chain now reads known node, deeper active strain, and speculative continuation. The western side of HAB 1. Every object points west. The next mission's direction is undeniable.
Confirmed. Coordinates locked on the farther fastener. Initiate analysis sequence.
I think I see it now. The interaction with the drift system. The failure might be simpler.
Earth is stable. The chain from HAB 1 failing to geology moving is conformed. I need the deeper route tool.
Another full interval.
Force other piece.
The underpulse repeats.
Persistent.
Persistent. Setting it down for the night.
The signal persists. He allows the room to close around that fact.
Brush, stake, cord. Order confirmed. Stay sharp, Aiden. It matches the profile.
The silence holds the weight of everything. We are not alone.
Setting the baseline. Confirmed. Monitor the west. Acknowledged. Earth, this is Aiden. Relay is clean. The network is stable. Received, Aiden. Final cycle complete. Stay safe.
Earth remains steady, but the underpulse persists. The land is still pulling old hardware into speech farther west.
Ground control to Ares 3. We are analyzing the underpulse data. Confirm status of western marker chain.
Capture full interval.
Where?
Place second spacer just behind.
Where? Checkpoint.
Does the chain still read clearly?
The pulse point lands exactly where the older crews concentrated their adjustments. This disturbance brush for clearing, cord for bracing, stake for marking.
The rack is repaired. The marker chain is lit. But the consequence lies in the west.
The line of force now crosses the whole western bench edge. Drift, not just location, becomes the central fact of the mystery. It's coming through the structure. Not just radio.
The deeper node now reads as a likely extraction target. I'll leave the far fastener bare to preserve its uncertainty.
Earth steady, field cold, network continues, drifting machine, farther west, still pulled into life.